lot just by doing this. I've loved this sport forever, but I've never been this close to the action in front row.
No better place to sit.
We have one more bout left?
This is it.
This is it. One of the professional bouts was canceled, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I don't know why, but yeah.
Okay. Now this would be, would you consider this the main bout of the night, the main event? Okay. Atmosphere's electric, and before you get in the ring, and I can imagine the goosebumps and the adrenaline is just flowing like crazy. You want to get in there and hit somebody.
And that's what makes all this stuff take that much longer.
All the days in the gym, all the hours running, weight training, whatever.
Especially the weight cut, that's the worst. This is a really nice venue, though.
Yeah, it's nice. I've enjoyed myself immensely. I hope they do it again here.
Our referee keeping law and order, Chip Snyder.
Chip Snyder, referee all night, as we mentioned before. He has been in with the best in all the organizations. UFC, Bellator, he's been in with Strikeforce. We have our match in the night. This is our professional match. These will be 5-minute rounds?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now you say if you were training for a 5-minute fight, you would train 6-minute rounds.
Yep.
Makes sense.
You're doing 3 to 4 6-minute rounds at a minimum. I mean, everybody does more.
Okay.
You want to do as much as you can.
A lot of cardio, a lot of strength at the same time.
Mostly cardio.
A lot of cardio.
Mostly cardio. That's what kills people.
Vince Lombardi, way back when
you have all the technique in the world, if you don't have the cardio to back it up.
Fatigue makes cowards of us all. That was the saying. And that's true.
It's a big boy.
Oh my goodness. God, we don't. Doctors Express, I'm glad they're here just in case.
This is our main event and final event of the evening.
Last bout of the night.
It calls for 3 5-minute rounds.
5-minute rounds, people. I want you to think about that when you're thinking about coming out of retirement.
Blue corner weighing in at 169 pounds from New Manchester, West Virginia, out of Team Ice Grappling, Rhett Northcraft. And his opponent,
white trunks, Rhett Northcraft.
59 pounds out of Garrettsville, Ohio, LA, the Iron Fist, Hampton.
LA Hampton with the white pants and black trim. Now remember, people, this is a professional bout. That means 5-minute rounds. I cannot imagine the cardio needed for 5-minute rounds. I mean, a boxing match is 3, and those guys are gassed. Let alone with somebody leaning on you, putting their elbow on your neck.
Wrestling, I think wrestling takes a lot more.
Oh no, wrestling, yeah. In my mind, they're the best conditioned athletes. These guys take it a step further because they can do a little bit of everything. They can punch and fight on the ground. Very impressed. Remember now, Northcraft is in the white pants and Hampton with the stripe.
Haymaker to a takedown. Nice. Hampton with some wild hands.
Oh, yes.
Northcraft keeps putting his head
wants
down.
that single leg, huh?
He definitely wants the fight to be on the ground.
Okay, he mounted him. Now what are they looking for?
He's in his guard.
Okay, he's a guard right here.
That's a neck crank. That's a way to pass the guard, but it's not a very good way. Now remember, they can punch to the face.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're professional here.
Completely changes the dynamic.
No question. Take about 7 of those hammer fists to the nose, and all of a sudden you're not so spry. Right. What are you seeing here, Dan?
Looks like Chip's getting ready to stand him up. If they don't, there we go. If they wouldn't have started being active, he'd have stood him up. But right now they're just grinding. So just little punches, tiring each other out. Chip's warning him if they don't start working, he's going to stand him up.
Okay, he's going to stand him up if he doesn't see more action. There's a mouthpiece. He's going to clean that mouthpiece off.
Or just give it to him.
Yeah.
Get in there.
It's like a do-over, huh?
Yeah.
When you were a little kid, wait, foul, do it over. How about the temptation to headbutt? It has to be great when you're right over.
You know, as long if you don't train headbutts, then it's never in your mind. You know?
Okay.
I imagine if you trained headbutts, then it would be.
Right, exactly. LA
nice
wanting
exchange.
to be to his feet. Yeah, this is nice.
LA's hands around his waist.
Well, he's throwing. His hands are low, aren't they?
Oh yeah. That was a nice fake by Northcraft to the takedown, going for a double trip.
Definitely some wrestling in his background, Northcraft.
No doubt. Passed into mount.
Passed him.
LA's going to escape out the back door again and stand up. Oh, no, it seems he's going pretty secured.
I thought he was going right out the back as you did.
Yes, he needs to oompa and slide out.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you're Northcraft, what's the strategy right here? Just deliver as many blows to the face?
Punch him in the face very hard.
Okay. Much different than a pro bout, huh?
Oh, yeah. Nice. A little slower back to his feet this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to throw that much muscle around.
Exactly. You pointed that out. That's an excellent point. Oh, a little
nice exchange. Oh, flying knee.
Flying knee is
landed.
Right.
Another nice takedown.
Wow, the wrestling is so obvious for Northcraft. The wrestling background.
Northcraft is just scoring points with those takedowns.
Mm-hmm. But he has to be careful, right? Even though he's on top, he has to be a little bit careful.
I hate being in someone's guard. That's a terrible place to be. Hampton isn't showing that much jiu-jitsu, so it seems like.
No, it doesn't. It looks like he wants
Northcraft
to
is
knock
okay.
him
He's going for a Achilles lock.
And what's he need to do? Turn over to reverse
He needs to control his head and kick his foot in.
Okay.
But he doesn't have the lock. Now he's going for a heel hook. He lost the heel hook.
No leverage there at all.
No, he slipped out. It's hard. It's hard holding limbs whenever you're this sweaty.
Yeah, it's another thing. Yeah, with no shoes or socks or anything. It's slippery. Boy,
Hampton
5-minute round's a long time, huh?
Hampton on top for a change.
Yes.
Fighting for the heel hook again.
He got his heel.
He's got it deep. He keeps slipping. The toes need to be behind his armpit in order to torque that properly.
Okay.
He's situated a lot deeper this time. I think he got it. He might have it. He might have it. Nope.
Now, what does Hampton have to do? Does he have to spin out of this?
Hampton needs to control his head so that he can't torque his body.
Okay.
Kick in and drive forwards. That was a nice punch.
Oh.
He's in a bad position because he has that leg locked and he can just attack at any time Hampton moves the wrong way.
Hampton getting a little bit busy to the body here.
There we go. He's going back for the heel hook. He just keeps
slipping off. You can see him slip off.
He needs to keep that elbow down more.
Back to their feet. Hampton's more comfortable, you would say?
I don't know. They're about even.
All right.
Hampton's got a little luckier. He just tripped. He wasn't stunned, I don't think. That was a nice knee to the face. 10 seconds, both pretty gassed. I don't see him doing too much more work this round.
5 rounds is a lot. 5-minute round.
Couple nice blows exchanged.
Wow. Let's take the minute here in between, Dan, and talk about the difference between professional and amateur. It's so obvious. The punching to the face on the ground, just in the overall skill level, proficiency of these guys is obvious.
Well, you have to be. If you don't have technique, you get a lot tired throwing your arms around, not using your hips. So he kept losing that heel hook. He just wasn't keeping his elbow collapsed enough.
Okay.
And it's just
it
hard
did
when
look
you're
slippery.
sweaty.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was sweaty. You could see it slip off. Our ring girls once again. Got Stacy Myers in there, all the way from Canton, Ohio, to do the show tonight.
They're both looking about equally gassed.
Oh, those 5-minute rounds, I mean, come on. Wow.
Especially with as hard as they were going the entire time.
They were going hard.
You can definitely see superior wrestling in Westcraft.
Definitely. He has the wrestler's background. Did you ever see anybody sit on the floor and not the stool there? That was unique to me.
Yeah, I normally stand. It keeps your lungs open.
Really?
Sitting is...
The old George Foreman thing, he stood between rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your hands high.
All
open
right.
your lungs up. Take a couple deep breaths. We'll see how they look towards the end of this round.
Exactly. Can't be too fresh. Round 2, remember, these are 5-minute rounds, people, when you're out there in the backyard washing the car and you get out of breath. Imagine what these guys are doing.
Hampton keeps changing his stance from regular to southpaw.
You'd see he'd like to land a shot, and you'd see Northcraft is much more comfortable.
He's a very good wrestler. Now, this is a bad position to be in if you're Hampton because his head is smashed against the cage. So there's no recoil.
Nowhere to go.
It's just his head and then his fist.
When you take a blow like that, it's all
solid.
impact. Okay.
Neither of them seems to be working too much right now. Oh, there we go. Starting to throw some bows.
Definitely. You hear the corner yelling elbows, elbows.
The Hampton needs to be a lot more active right now, getting out. This is not where he wants to be.
No,
armbar attempt, slipped out of the armbar.
Not up against that rope, up against the cage. Wow, it is so obvious. Northcraft, his wrestling skills are so obvious.
Yeah, and it's paying off.
Yes.
Posturing. You can land some heavy blows from Northcraft's position right now.
Definitely. Now, who's expending the energy here?
Northcraft, but I mean, being smashed down and trying to survive is just as tiring, if not more.
Tried to come out the back again. Oh, He almost had his neck there. Yeah, he did.
Almost had the escape. He's got mount. Oh, this is a bad position for Hampton. His arms are trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
He's just punching him out.
Oh, that's about 7
He's got the
straight.
cage, though. He's going to try to kick off the cage and hip over, but I don't think he's going to get it. I would have dropped elbows, not.
He drops a couple elbows, Shamir, he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah, but you can tell they're both pretty cooked right now. He's taking a break.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing on those punches right now.
Right.
He needs to finish this. He needs to go for a submission.
But Hampton's not going anywhere either.
No, it looks like he's fighting for an American. Oh, no. Trapped the arm, and he's punching. If Hampton doesn't defend himself, it'll be a TKO. Elbows.
Yes.
Looks like he's trying to finish the fight, but
it does.
I don't think he has.
LA's got to kick out in the back. He did.
Right out the back door.
Momentarily right back. Those wrestling skills again showing them to be paramount.
He has his back.
Uh-oh.
His chin is in. Now. His chin is in, so he might be safe.
Yeah.
Nope, striking. If LA doesn't protect himself.
He's going to stop it. I look for Chip to stop this pretty quick.
He doesn't seem to be defending himself.
Looks like he could have his neck if he wanted it.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't taken it.
I'm surprised also. 2
punches to the left and slip underneath with the right. He's looking up. He's looking up. Take the rear naked. LA doesn't seem to be defending himself. He's just laying here taking it.
Oh, it's done now.
Yeah, I think his chin's in. His chin's in. He's going to have to fight to get his chin out.
He's going to tap or go to sleep.
Ref is laying in front of us, cannot see anything. There we go. Nope.
No, he left it.
Yep. His chin was in.
Well, I thought he had it. It looks like he could have his neck if he wanted it.
It looks like he might. Oh, he was almost under this time. What he needs to do is fight the forehead up and then slide his arm underneath.
Get him to nose his head up and then get his elbow underneath.
But I can't.
Oh my goodness, how many blows?
I mean, there's not much behind any of these punches right now. You can definitely tell the fatigue of the fighters. There he's getting
a little more power.
He's getting a little more juice now, keeping him flat so he can't posture. Right now is when he should slide.
That's it.
Called the fight, TKO.
Saw that coming. Referee Chip Snyder had seen enough.
And that was 100% cardio.
Northcraft. Wow.
Celebration going on in the ring.
Yeah, of course. Hey, be victorious like that. It's just tremendous feeling you can imagine. He
Nothing
put all
says
that time
victory
in.
like a bromance.
Yeah, really. He's tired also. Did a fantastic job. Threw a lot of punches. I used to run him, didn't have a lot of juice, but you take 75, 80 of them in the face. Can't imagine it feels too good.
Getting slow.
No question. What we'll do, we'll wait for this decision and we'll wrap this thing up. Hopefully we can do this again, Dan. You were phenomenal. First time you were like a veteran.
Oh, thank you.
I hope to have you again.
You weren't too shabby yourself.
I appreciate it. This was great. I enjoyed it. As I told you, this is my first time. I've seen a million of these on television, but I've never had, the wherewithal to be ringside.
When you leave this evening, please
only better seat is in there.
I'll tell you.
Drinks, do not take them
Sick
out
to stomach.
of the
Northcraft. A lot of energy expended there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of energy.
You're not trying hard enough if you don't puke.
Yeah, if you didn't puke, you didn't go hard enough. You didn't stay with the training.
Rockin' Entertainment out of Leechburg, Pennsylvania. Thank you.
You can see the difference in the size of the gloves. Those are 4 ounces. Amateurs get 8s.
Okay, another big difference.
It doesn't really provide that much more protection. A punch in the face is a punch in the face.
Yeah,
but
and I'll tell you, LA got a bunch of them there.
Yeah.
I mean, as you say, there wasn't a lot of power behind it, but they're cumulative, I would think.
Punches and bunches.
Exactly. Exactly right. We'll wait for our decision here, and we'll talk a little bit about the difference between the amateur and the professional, which was quite obvious.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll side off. Put in a lot of energy there. Northcraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the second round by a technical knockout, fighting out of the blue corner,
Rhett Northcraft did a fantastic job. His wrestling skills came in handy.
On behalf of Epic Leap Entertainment,
well, when we look through the night tonight, we say goodnight to our third man in the ring. Chip Snyder did a fantastic job. As you said, he's been in with all the big boys, Bellator, Strikeforce, UFC. Want to thank the people that ran this Road to Glory. It was an excellent, excellent show. I had a great time. Dan, you made my life so much easier. I look forward to working with you again.